5-month anniversary after my total knee replacement, and I thought to celebrate my return to shuffle dancing, which of course I'm very excited about, I would learn a new combo. So I stumbled on this combo from Elena Cruz and Cruz Gonzales, and I actually really love this. This is a 32 count, pretty hard combo, and I'm a bit out of practice in learning combos. So I'm going to break this down for myself into small 8-count chunks, and then just work on each of those 8-count chunks for a while until I really commit that to memory. So I thought if you're interested, you can join me on this journey and we can do this together. So let me tell you the process that I've taken up to this point. Now again, I'm only working on the first 8 counts of this 32 count combo. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even looking ahead to see what's going to be coming. But how do I learn a combo like this that's going so fast it's almost like a blur? Okay, here's the first thing that I do. I take the video and I download it onto my phone. And then from there, I upload it into CapCut because CapCut allows me to change the speed of the video. Okay, once the video is up in CapCut, the first thing I do is I hit the transform button and I reverse the video to make a mirror image. Since the dancers are facing me, it's a lot easier to follow them if I'm looking at them like I'm looking in a mirror. Once I do the transform, now I go into speed and I slow the video way down. You can slow it all the way down to 10% speed if you want to in CapCut. TikTok doesn't allow you this function. It only allows you to go to half speed. But if you want to slow the video down more than that, CapCut gives you that option. So the first thing I do is I slow the video way down. And actually I slowed it down to 50% speed because I was able to see the moves at that point. Then I watch the video a couple times and I get an idea of what the moves are. Now this first 8-count combo has a turn, and turns are a little bit complicated to learn. So I actually had to watch it several times and look at it. Which foot am I supposed to be on? Where's my other foot supposed to be? What's the count? I'm constantly trying to keep the count in my mind. And then I just start practicing the smallest of those combos. Like I'll just do the first 1 count, then the first 2 counts, then I might go up to the first 4 counts, and then I'll keep practicing each of those at that level until each of those very small chunks is committed to memory. And so actually the first couple of times I didn't even use any music. All I did was just try the moves on the floor, no music, just counting out each step. And then only after I learned all 8 counts of this combo, the first 8 counts of this combo, did I start trying to put it to music. And the music I started with was a very, very slow music. I actually started at about 60 beats per minute. So if you're looking for a 60 beat per minute song, there are actually not that many. But what you can do is you can take a 120 beats per minute song and do it at half speed. And it's really important to start doing it to music fairly early on in the process because you need to make sure that your feet are hitting the beat where they're supposed to. And then of course, once you've perfected the combo at that slower beat, you can start incrementally increasing the tempo, pick songs that are a little bit faster and a little bit faster until you can do it up to the appropriate speed. So the tempo that I'm actually using in this demo is 80% of what the full speed is. And I'm going to stay at 80% for a little while because I don't quite have the strength or the knee function to go to that level yet. Okay, so that's my big preamble. So now let's learn the first 8 counts of this combo. Okay, I'm going to break this combo down into counts of 2. So we're going to start on left perch, and the first 2 counts are going to be a poly pocket and a heel out with a kick. So that's going to be like this. And 1 and 2 and. Now you'll notice that when I did that, I started to turn because this is actually where you get a little bit of momentum to finish the turn, which is going to be the next 2 counts. So right now I am almost facing the back of the room with this foot out. So let me show you that again. Starting on the left perch, and 1 and 2 and. Okay, now from this position, we're actually going to change feet, and then we're going to use the left leg to swing us all the way around in 1 full count. From here, it's going to be and 3 and. Let me show you that again. We're going to change feet, so we're now weighted on the left leg. We're going to change feet to the right leg, and 3, and then kick it around until you're facing front again. And 3 and then change feet, kick to the side, 4 and. Okay, so let me do the whole 4 counts of that now. It's kind of hard to do in pieces because it's really hard to stay on balance. Once you get some speed and momentum, it's a lot easier. Okay, so starting on the left foot, still slow, all 4 counts. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, that was actually the hardest part of the first 8 count. The rest is actually pretty easy. So we landed here on 4, and we're going to do a kick and a little jog, and 5 and 6 and again 5 and 6 and then the last 2 counts, very simply 2 back kicks, 7 and 8 and. Okay, again, the 4 counts coming off of here, and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, that's the first 8 counts. So let me do that all together. Starting on the left perch, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, now make sure you learn that really slow without music, incrementally getting a little bit faster. I'm going to do it one more time at the 80% tempo that I did for the demo from behind. All right, and that's all there is to this lesson. My next video will be the second 8 count in this combo. I hope you'll stay with me. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.